Hey guys, I'm Jake Viper, and this is our first ever historic format video here on MTG Rocks, and I'm playing Blue-Red Obosh Tempo. So this deck was designed by a guy who goes by the name Chesshair on Arena, and according to his Reddit post, he got a 65-12 record with this deck, so that's pretty impressive. In the first week of when they brought back historic format earlier this month. So meta could change, but it looks like this deck worked for him, so we're gonna try it out. As you can see, the companion here is Obosh. He also has another Obosh copy in the main deck. So Obosh doubles the damage of all odd converted mana cost spells, and so we have to have odd converted mana cost cards so we can play it as a companion. And we have a good amount of 1-drops here. 1-drop creatures, Ghitu Lavarunner, Sailor, and Stormtamer. So not a lot of new cards in this deck. Not a lot of Ikoria cards. We got Obosh and some cards in the sideboard, which we'll talk about later. So it's a tempo deck. So that means we can play some creatures that could gain us tempo while getting card advantage with Curious Obsession. We can protect it with Dive Down if we need to. And we can win by burn spells. We can go Wizard's Lightning, Ionize, we can go Bonecrusher Giant. So we got the adventure package here. We have the counter spell magic with Wizard's Retort and Lookout Dispersal. And we can also protect our creatures with Siren Stormtamer and Curious Obsession. So, pretty much, Izzet basic land base, nothing special here. And sometimes we can win games with a combination of our attacks and burn spells. So this deck can deal damage sneakily, especially if we play Obosh. Our flyers, our creatures will be dealing double the damage. So in our sideboard, we have Royal Scions and Ashiok against those Yorion control decks. Ashiok is great at getting rid of Uro. He gets rid of the graveyard, and we also have Mystical Dispute against them. Also good in Mirror. And against aggro, we got Flame Sweep. Redcap Melee is also good. We usually board out Spectral Sailor against big creature decks. And Lookout Dispersal. Those are the cards I usually board out. But we're going to test and see. We're going to play some games. Okay, guys. First game of this historic deck. Playing best of 1 right now. Again, if you guys want to see the deck list, I'll put them in the description below this video. So let's see what we have. We have Dive Down, Wizard's Retort, Ghitu Lavarunner. I guess this hand is okay. I hope we just don't get flooded. Okay. We can go play it turn 1, Lavarunner. Maybe turn 2, Crusher. He's got Companion. Looks like Companions are pretty playable in Historic, of course. We'll go Lavarunner here. Llanowar. So it looks like he's playing some kind of Gruul deck. Maybe he should Bonecrusher Giant that one before he gets to ramp somewhere. Later we can counter. Fauna Shaman. We can go play Bonecrusher Giant now. No attacks here. So you can search for a creature card. We need to get ready to counter Omori if he plays it later. Okay, it's gonna search for a creature card. I think this is we know the deck. Yeah, it's a we know the deck. So it can become indestructible. That's fine. Let's go swing both. All right. So here we can protect our creature with dive down. We can bounce. So much things we can do instant speed. Tempo is all about, you know, dealing damage while also being able to respond to our opponent's threats, like this one, Winota. So we want to counter that because that could bring him more creatures when he attacks these. I guess I can bounce that. Then we can play maybe Obosh. He has to block, right? So damage will be doubled. So he did that because he would take more damage if he didn't block, because that will Obosh doubles Bonecrusher Giants. So right now he's pressured. He could play a Winota attack, maybe get Treachery or something else. So maybe that's one way he can come back. Cool thing though is we can flash the fairy later, and if we still have a Obosh, that will deal exactly 6 damage. So he can play Omori right now, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe he has another burn spell. Just gonna have that as a blocker, I guess. We gotta prepare to 3, 4, 5. So we got exactly 5 mana, so we can play Dive Down, Lavarunner, and the Borrower. So we're just gonna play that tapped. Play this card. We can play Brazen later. Let's go swing. He has to block. Sure. I keep thinking this has haste. It looks like a card with haste. Yeah, he won't be able to. Okay, that will be a blocker later. Alright, I think that's game. He can board wipe, maybe, with kill Giant in Lavarunner with like a deal 3 damage to each creature card. Okay. It's not gonna do much. I can flash a flyer here, then swing, protect it, if, just in case he got like a burn spell or removal. So it looks like he got the secret lair. Or is that available? That's those sleeves. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna save the dive down. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's game. I think that's game. What can he do? Like, yeah, that's game. He can't block. Good game, good game, good game. Yeah, won the first best of 1. Let's play some more, guys. Okay, guys, game 2. So we beat Winota with Obosh Companion earlier. Let's see how we do. Again, if you guys want to see the deck list, description below. And if you're liking this deck, give it a like. So, okay, opening hand, not that ideal. 2 lanes. I like my opening hand better, but we'll keep this. At least we can go turn 1 Lavarunner, then maybe turn 2 Obsession and Lavarunner. Let's see. Flame Seeker. I'm guessing he's got a red deck. Platinum Angel Sleeves. One of my favorite cards ever. I used to play a casual deck with the Platinum Angel combo. Okay, looks like it's a mono white life gain deck. We can try to burn that. But I think let's go Obsession on this one. We have to draw a card here. I don't think he's gonna block with Ascendant. Is he? There's no like Path to Exile kind of effect, right? In Historic. Let's go draw. So great. We have Dive Down, but we're tapped out, so we can't protect it if he has removal. Charming Prince. He's gonna gain life. Oh, he's cried instead of gaining life. Damn, still stuck in 2 lands. Might be wise to kill that. With Stomp. Let's attack here. He's gonna double block. Okay. Then we can go kill the prince. So he's out of creatures, but we're still tapped out and still stuck on 2 lands. Damn. Okay, I'm guessing he's just gonna gain life. Oh, or just cry. I'll find a removal against my Lavarunner with a Curiosity. Okay, we can leave mana for counterspell, or we can play Bonecrusher Giant. I'd rather have mana open to protect our Lavarunner. Curious Lavarunner. So this is what Tempo is about. Getting some card advantage, getting mana open on their turn to protect our threat that gives card advantage. See here, we got we can go Dive Down, or we can go just counter it with Dispersal, right? I'd rather save Dive Down for later. Could help with the combat too. Yeah. I think we'll just keep attacking this. He can block. Okay. Again, I rather save mana to protect our creature. This is what Tempo is about. He might have another removal, I guess. Let's go Ionize. Yeah. We got this. We got this. He probably found a removal. Okay, Fort Land. Let's go swing both. Tempo is good because you got, you know, you got the offensive and defensive sides. Okay. That's fine. I guess you can go. I'm gonna save it. Just in case I need to counter and use Dive Down. Ascendant, sure. We can always kill that later. Pride mates. I think we got this. Life gain. Yep! Woohoo! 2 wins. 2 wins, guys. Is this 2 wins or 3 wins? I think 2 wins. Alright, guys. Let's play our next game. Game 3, guys. Playing against Gran Leo. So, if you guys like the last game, please give this video a like. Helps us reach more viewers. Only if you enjoy our content. Okay, so let's see here. 4 lands. No turn 1 creature. So we won't have an early this is one of those hands that I'm not sure if I want to mulligan or not. But I'm gonna keep and see. I'm hoping to get a turn 1 creature. Okay, not a turn 1 creature. At least we have some cards to deal with early threats if you play some small creatures. Black-white. Each spell a player casts costs 1 more to cast for each other spell. Okay. What kind of deck is this? I have no idea. Might be as historic, some kind of historic Tron. That'll be cool if the Tron lands are in historic format. Might be good idea to stomp. Like, let's put some pressure on the board. What kind of deck is this? Some Abzan, maybe Abzan Mutate? I don't know. I've never seen Damping Sphere played in historic before. He's playing some an enchantment, and he's got an artifact. I don't know what, probably some kind of combo deck that I have no idea about. Okay, we have a way to protect the giant with Dive Down. The player can cast this turn. Let's go swing for now. Get card advantage here. Okay, we can go Stormtamer. Then still have enough mana for Dive Down on his turn, right? We gotta protect. Stormtamer here is here to protect the creature with a Curious Obsession. He might have some board wipes. He's playing white. So at this point of the game, even if we have 5 mana, it's one of those situations where you don't want to play Obosh and tap out because you need to protect this creature. So Fiend Artisan, that's a big creature. We can kill that with Wizard's Lightning, right? Okay. So I think it's a good idea to Wizard's Lightning the Artisan before it gets bigger. Okay. Okay, maybe we may want to kill this before he can tap this guy. And we're not gonna, we rather have mana open. This costs 1 to activate. I think we got this. I mean, maybe one thing that could save him is a board wipe. We're gonna do a best of 3 after this one, just to test out how the sideboard works. But I'm planning to live stream this, guys, on our MTG Rocks Facebook page. So I'm gonna put the link below just in case you're not part of that Facebook page yet. Okay, it's gonna return that. We can bounce it, right? We can bounce it with Brazen Borrower. So Fiend Artisan is kind of like the Tarmogoyf of historic. We don't have counter spells, but we can always dive down the giant, right?
Wherever I go, I leave bodies in my wake.
Give it hexproof. Then we can flash the Sailor. Then let's go win in style. Play Obosh. Doubles the damage. All attack at him. Good game. Woo! Feels great playing a companion like Obosh. Okay, let's play best of. Okay, guys, we're playing best of 3, so we can use our sideboard. So, if you like playing tempo decks, you know, if you're a Delver player in Modern, or an Arclight Phoenix deck player in Pioneer or Modern, this deck is for you in Historic. I don't think it's the best deck in Historic. I know there's some better decks out there, but it's a fun deck to play. I think it's one of the top decks. Okay, opening looks fine. We can go Spectral Sailor turn 1. Hope we get a Curious Obsession. This might be a tougher matchup because it's red. Might be too fast against us. It might be wise to flash the Sailor just to block the creature, right? Okay, never mind. He's not attacking. Goblins you control have haste. We can't counter that. It's a goblin deck. Got Lookout Dispersal here. We have a pirate. So you have to gain tempo. I don't think I'm gonna play the Lavarunner because we need those 2 open mana. I think if I'm gonna board this out against him. I think. Whenever Goblin enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards, but all Goblin. Wow, it's a Goblin deck for sure. Wow, that's a lot of Goblin decks coming, guys. We can bounce this card. We don't want to bounce this card because we don't want to re-trigger that ATB effect. Yeah, this is a tougher match. We might lose game 1. So it would be great if I have a counter spell, but I don't have one right now. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we do have a counter spell. We can look out Dispersal. Okay. If he plays that, we're probably gonna go look out Dispersal. So it costs 1 less because we have a pirate here, you know. He might play 2 of these guys instead of 1 of that. 2 damage to target creature. Do we want to counter that? Sacrifice Crater Maker. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough match, game 1. Okay. We can, if he tries to kill our creature, we can just go dive down, right? So we'll take this for now. We really don't want to bounce that. I'm gonna keep it like that. It's gonna be tough. I guess I'll just swing this card. Yeah, mono red I think is one of the toughest matchups with this deck. On his turn, we can go counter, maybe bounce, or counter protect a creature. But we need a sideboard like Flame Sweep. What else can we take in later? All effective removal. Okay. Does it have haste? So yeah, we can just bounce the War Chief here. Great. Bounce. Then we can block one of the 1/1s. And we'll still take 5 damage. Yeah, looks like we're gonna take out Spectral Sailor and look out Dispersal next game. We can draw a card with Lookout. Brazen Borrower can't really do much as well. Stormtamer. He can sack that, deal a damage. If I were him, I wouldn't even kill Sailor. I'll just do direct damage. I'd rather... Okay. I could have protected that with Dive Down, right? No blocks here. He's got a lot of creatures. This card really gave him some good goblin advantage. War Chief. Okay, we can look out Dispersal that. Sure. It's kind of problematic. I guess we can double block. Nah, I'm not gonna double block. Still got 17 life. This is gonna be tough, guys. And the Brazen Borrowers can't even block his creatures, you know? At least you get to draw an extra card. Yeah, that's not gonna help. You can go Embereth too. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I think we need to remove Dispersals and Sailors for game 2. Okay, we can go Dispersal on that. Yeah, slim chance. He's got 15 life. It might be a good idea to block the ringleader here. And kill that. We'll just take 2 here. Okay, he's got 2 creatures, and we're out of blockers because this has to attack. We can play Obosh. Yeah, we can play Obosh, right? But let's swing first and see what we get. Oh, there goes Obosh. We got one Obosh in the... Maybe you should play the Obosh first. That way, this doubles. So, we got... You can pump his guys with that land. We got 1 blocker. It's dangerous. I don't know if he runs burn spells, but... Oh, no. I don't think he will... Oh, he's got Siege King Commander. Oh, man. That's scary. I want to play the second Obosh. Do I want to play the second Obosh? He got 5 life. If he plays Siege Gang, I might be dead. I can't attack Obosh because we need that as a blocker. I'd rather get some kind of removal spell. Okay, if we survive this turn, we can block 1 creature, and if we survive this turn, we can actually, let's go ahead and play this card, you know? Because he can get what? How many damage through? I think that's game, because he can like pump his cards, right? Oh, it's legendary. Never mind. I don't want to play a second. It's legendary. What am I doing? If I can survive this, I could win this, but I don't think... I might not be able to survive this if he activates the castle. Because I can only have 1 blocker. And I'll be taking double. I wish Brazen Borrower could block non-flying creatures. Yeah. I think that's game. I can block that. He can just castle me. Sure. Yep. I'm dead game 1. Okay. I will take out 4 Spectral Sailors. This is how you board against aggro. Take out Sailors. And take out Dispersals. And bring in Redcap Melee. Flame Sweep. And Blazing Volley. Blazing Volley is great. Retort. I'm not so sure about Retort. Okay, we'll keep Retort in. We need one more Blazing Volley. I guess we can take one Retort out. Or take one Obosh out. Bring back a Retort. Alright, let's try that. Let's go game 2, guys. So Blazing Volley is great against those tokens. We what, boarded 3 or 4 of them? And we didn't draw it. Wish I could play this turn 1. It's a slow hand. Okay. Can we oh, we can't Wizard's Lightning. Okay, at least you get some burn spells against his creatures. Okay, we'll let that resolve. I mean, it's not like I have a counter spell, right? We can just Bonecrusher Giant that. I guess you can play Bonecrusher Giant. So we're the aggressor now. It's not like we have counter spells anyway to tap. I mean to leave these lands and tap. When it enters the battlefield, okay. I mean, we can go Wizard's Lightning on that and swing, right? I'll save the Wizard's Lightning. Okay, we got a game 3. So yeah. Taking out those Spectral Sailors really help in replacing them with burn spells. It's not like we got any of our sideboard cards anyway. I just think the Sailor is just too slow against him. So let's go. We're not gonna change anything. Let's go game 3, guys. If you guys are enjoying this deck, please give this video a like. I would appreciate it so much if you guys do. All right, let's go. Okay, we got Blazing Volley. To wipe his tokens, we can go turn 1 Flash Stormtamer, then play Curious Obsession. Prospector. I got a Flame Sweep coming. We're gonna go Stormtamer here. Okay. It can kill my Stormtamer. I I want to have 2 blue mana. I can go Curious Obsession. Or bounce Crater Maker. He can't. He needs 1 mana. Oh, he can do that. That's fine. At least he's killing his own creatures. So it's like a trade-off, you know. 2 for 2. That's fine. And we still have 2 small board wipes here. We got Blazing Volley, which deals 1 damage. He's gonna get some. He's getting good card advantage. Maybe Brazen Borrower is worth boarding out because we don't want to bounce some of his goblins. Whenever enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a goblin card, and he revealed that. Okay. So I guess our goal here is to let him play his creatures, then go wipe the board, then try to gain, then hopefully play our threats after that. Okay. Oh my gosh, he's getting some good goblins. Can go Flame Sweep now, but we'll take this. I'll wait till he plays more creatures, right? Okay. Next turn we can play Obosh. Maybe we can board wipe now. If he plays more creatures, then go Obosh. That would give us the tempo. That's what the title of this deck is about. Tempo. Gotta get tempo. He can go castle here, guys. He did castle, so he's planning to play more creatures, which we can flame sweep. Or we can go Blazing Volley first, maybe. I wonder if Borrower bouncing that would help. No. Let's go Blazing Volley first. Then we can go Flame Sweep on his turn if he plays more creatures. Looks like he doesn't play a lot of burn spells. Okay. I hope he plays another creature. Okay, good. Now we can Flame Sweep. Let's go. Let's go! Double that damage. Tempo, baby. We'll just bounce his stuff. Not even worried about that at this point. What can he do? We can melee. That's instant, right? You can block the 2/2, right? I think we can deal enough damage that we'll be dealing more damage than he will be dealing to us on our turn. We got the tempo cards. We can just bounce his creatures. It's all about, you know, gaining time, leaving some openings. That's what tempo is about. So it looks like he's just gonna take this. All right, then we can go Brazen Borrower, bounce one of his creatures later. Kirk Prospector, sure. It has haste. When you cycle, you may have it deal damage X to target, where X the number of goblins in the battlefield. So we can go bounce maybe that card. Okay. We'll bounce. What is he trying to accomplish? I'll bounce that card. Then we can just Redcap Melee. Something else. He's out of creatures. He can sack it, right? X damage to target creature where X is the number of goblins on the battlefield. There's 2 goblins in the battlefield. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this deck, please like this video. Give this video a like, please. And if you want to check out the deck list again, description below. And if you want to watch my live stream, check out the MTG Rocks Facebook page. I'll put the link below. Alright guys, see you guys around. Hope you enjoyed this deck. Sayonara. Love? Love?